It's just not even fair anymore. I'll spill the beans. We are in a Drees home. Sign me up for that. That's amazing. Oh, and what's in here? But these homes starting in the upper $500,000 range, it's insane to me. This is my favorite builder. That's one of the coolest layouts I've ever seen. And that's not even what makes this video good today. What makes it good is I got JoJo's glasses on. What you think? We get exclusive access to something you guys have never seen. Let's go check it out. But this, guys, this is what excites me the most, because moving here, you've got to be able to feel these areas. In fact, what I'm about to show you down here in the trees, you've never seen before. We actually get with the community, with the developer, and they take us on a private exclusive golf cart ride, and we're gonna head down there in the woods. You're not gonna believe what's in there and what's in this community. You have also 18-hole championship golf right here. Are you kidding me? Plus social membership. We've done vlogs here before. This is a restaurant, but this course, guys, is immaculate. This is gorgeous, and this is what the entire community looks like. Now also, one other thing, I love doing these videos, but we run into somebody down there who loved our channel but didn't use us and said it was the biggest regret they had because they ended up moving to the wrong area. Now they're trying to sell that house, which is difficult, and they ended up moving here, so they have 2 homes. Guys, we do these videos for a reason, and that is to help you. But we also have a second house that we must show you. The deals in this neighborhood are insane, but the bad news is there's actually no homes available or for sale right now. So you need to know why that's happening, but when are some of these Drees homes coming available that we're gonna show today? And the prices, that's the important information that we're gonna share with you. Oh, and we're gonna continue our tour too, showing, golly, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, guys, look at this. Don't you just want to call this home? It is so pretty. Man, I have seen like 30 people out walking dogs. There's dog parks everywhere too, but what's through these trees? Just opened, and I don't even know if you knew it yet. Let's check it out. That's right, they just opened one of the sickest water parks I've ever seen. I mean, people pay $5,000 to go to a resort like this. Plus, you're gonna have a future amenity center, workout. I'm talking amazing, guys. So yes, that's right through the trees. You got some of the most gorgeous views you're gonna find in any neighborhood. Who thought Houston, Texas looked like this? I didn't when I moved here, but I'm glad I'm finding these spots. But these homes, guys, holy moly. I actually got another one to show you. We're gonna stop at one first, and then we'll do the tour, and then we're gonna get into that Drees home. But JoJo, do what you do every week and get us exclusive access into home number 1. Let's go.
All right, we are back here in the Highlands, New Caney, Porter area, Valley Town Ranch Center. However, we have hand selected some amazing homes today, and there's still several others, so don't even worry about that right now, Jackson.
Okay, we won't
today,
worry.
What we have, I'm just gonna go right at it. They are pop-a-locking.
There we go, we're pop-a-locking, but I think what you want to stress the importance of is this is where we finally have the ability to choose lots. That means if you love what you see on the out, you can be one of the first to get this done.
I love that you said that, because that's really what this is about.
Yep.
This is about lifestyle and choice selection today.
That's right. So,
and they have lake lots, by the way. However, those are customized. They get those, they're not on their list, so you have to reach out to us, let us know about those too if you're interested in that. But today, the first house we're gonna show is Coventry Homes. Guys, we've been out there in Bridgeland all over the city, showcasing Coventry Homes, and they are great builder. Let's walk in. You're going to see how stunning this house actually is.
We going 3,000 square foot plus today, baby.
But look at the exterior. I mean, really, when you pull up from the street and you see this, I mean, it's a head turner. So this is a pride of ownership, walking up to it before you even go in your house.
And then when you walk in the door, you're going to see some colors and some accents, man, that we just have never seen. I love the width of the house, and again, these are 60 and 65 foot lots, what we'll show today.
And again, that would be your garage area over here, but this one has brick with accented stucco and just a great color design.
It really does. I mean, everybody went with white. You know, you got a lot of these houses with the white bricks, but sometimes it's going old traditional. Ain't a bad look, and I actually like it.
I call it modern traditional.
Oh, modern traditional. Well, let's go inside modern traditional.
All right, Jackson. My man, come on in and have a look at this.
We got to look at this real quick.
Stunning view, and I see you already panning to the ceiling.
That is one of the coolest entries that I've ever seen, where you got all that You know, they got the flooring, they got the paints, they got all that. Wait till we show them
This
over
hits
there.
a magazine style because you have curved staircase, you have 3 designer style windows,
Yep.
you have that rotunda up on the ceiling. So this makes it really nice to walk into a home.
I love it. And right away, this is where all the business happens, Joey Joe.
All right, well, you call it business. Well, okay, well, let me sit down for that.
I wanted to pan up too.
Yes.
I love when they do this with the office and they just make it kind of a staple piece. You know, the only thing is lacking is you have to have like that secret book. You go boom and it pops open a door.
Oh,
That would be
yeah,
pretty
yeah. Let me see.
legendary.
That'd be this one right here. That would be mine.
One of my faves always is having the big bridge.
Yep.
You got a bridge in your house, JoJo. You got a house.
Yep, you have it right there, screaming across, and then you got, I love the accent, those light colored floors, white walls, and they're showing the modern accents, which is gold is making its way back in.
Making its way. You'll see people either put like the hat rack right there. I don't know, a little skinny for a tree.
Oh,
but,
hey, that could be your skinny little pencil tree, huh, during the holiday.
But I think this, JoJo, this is what people fall in love with, these massive tall ceilings. And one thing that's different, I would say 99% of the homes, when they get this tall, are just gonna be a rectangle. They're just square up top.
Yeah.
And here you've got those angles, so it just feels a little different.
Before we come into here, I know you're already looking in here, we do have this little area right here, Jackson.
Okay.
You have a full bath over here,
Full bath.
which it's gonna be paired with the bedroom downstairs. So you
oh.
do have an in-law suite down
Come
here.
on, how about some privacy, JoJo? We were in here doing some stuff. Check out that tile work there too. You don't see that a lot. That is pretty cool. So we got the full bathroom here. Then,
Come on in over here.
okay,
Don't miss the walk-in closet over here.
walk in. Oh yeah, they got the shelves in there. They got all that room. And so this is bedroom number 1. So instead of over there where the office is, they moved it over here.
So as this house sits, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms down, 2 up. This does expand into a 5-bedroom option.
Gotcha. And when we walked in, you said the garage was over there. So this room would really be right by the garage for almost like its own private entrance.
Yep, pretty much it'd be really quiet, have its own privacy over here, away from everything else.
Walk-in closet, full bathroom.
So right here, you would have the utility room. That is gonna be your primary
Yeah.
closet that you always see. This right here is where we sit down and talk about everything they have to offer.
That's where the real business.
That's where
that
the business
business
is.
So garage, you walk on in and you got yourself drop station, mudroom, laundry. We'll obviously show you what's behind, but this would be the way that you're coming
Nice
in
hall closet.
to the house here, meaning this room over here, yes, is just right off the garage, private. You do have a coat closet, broom closet, whatever closet right there. So then you work yourself
Now
in.
we're over here into the main area where you spend 85 to 90% of your time.
Jojo, I gotta ask you a question. You've helped hundreds and hundreds of clients. Is this a pretty like high up there setup that people just enjoy? Having the kitchen, kind of a breakfast nook dining over there and living room like this?
This right now is a 10 for people. Oh, let's just put it at
Nothing's
an
a
8
10.
because you know, most people today do want that open concept, the trio concept.
Right.
And what I mean by the trio is you have your living area, your kitchen like your island, and then your oversized breakfast nook.
Yep.
That brings together a whole family entertainment environment during the holidays.
I think so too. I think
And
we
people
talk
just love
about
it.
it.
Overall,
Yeah.
they just love it.
I want to highlight something that a lot of times we kind of skip over, and they've done it here. Look at this countertop. Now that ain't just colors, homies. We are leathered. I mean, this thing looks like a Wagyu steak,
Yeah,
JoJo.
yeah, you got that right.
We got the marble on. I mean, you don't find that a lot of time, and it's a huge island. And here's what's cool. Check this out. That's
Yeah.
all storage.
And I like these pools, these nice, sleek,
Yeah.
modern pools that they're starting to do in these homes.
Absolutely. So you can see just how much storage that these. JoJo's just throwing stuff at me. He's stamping deals over there.
Well,
And-
you know, I mean, if my kids were here, they'd be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see what we got going on right there.
Ooh, that's a star deal right there. We're gonna tell you what that means. All right, so this, if you didn't know, that's gonna be your trash right there.
Yep. So it has 2 bins there, one for recyclables.
Yep. And over here, you can see the ample amount of counter space. And one thing I love is that window right there.
That window's great. I love seeing the side of the house.
Here's something interesting about that. We had some friends come over because they live in Kingwood
Yeah.
as well, and they're gonna do a kitchen remodel.
You have to do that in Kingwood,
But
you know?
they're gonna lose a window like this by doing stuff. And I don't think you understand how important windows are bringing
Yes.
in light. So that's cool. You usually
Yeah.
don't see big windows like that.
So bringing up Kingwood, Jackson, This is your next best option if you're looking for new construction, and a lot of people we've had looking in Kingwood that I've even personally taken around have ended up purchasing out here because they wanted new, but they still wanted the trees.
In proximity, right?
In proximity.
Yep. So this place is something that people are sleeping on because it's not in your cypresses or in your Cadies, but man, it is filling up.
Oh man, it is just such a beautiful,
Yep.
from the minute you exit the 99 and just see Highlands there, and then come into the gleaming waterway.
That's it.
And then the golf course on top of that.
Can't beat it. So we went through it. You got all the counter space here. Now, we'll talk prices at the end, but they do have some great incentives right now going to where they're gonna add dishwashers, refrigerators, and even curtains and stuff. So there's not only massive buy downs and interest rate buy downs, but they're gonna start adding all of the stuff that you would have to spend extra on in these homes.
Yep.
Jojo, we are sliderific right now. Let me engage these little air lats.
Oh dude, you better watch out, you might take off.
Hey, that one was pretty easy, Jojo. You didn't even have to try. Oh my
All right,
goodness.
check this out. Not only are you taking in the nature, the covered back patio is massive, especially if they bring up the high ceilings up here as well.
Baby. And we got the
Outdoor-
station, grill station.
Outdoor grill station.
This is what's crazy, guys. This feels massive from where we're standing, and it's really the ceiling height, because this area here isn't much bigger than most of the homes we go, but just getting those ceilings up, having the big windows and the slider.
And these are some things post-close. You can have people come in and do a stamped concrete design
Yep.
on here. I mean, this is the nature that you're getting out in this neighborhood.
Yeah, we were talking about it a lot last week in last week's video, to get the trees, the nature, and some of those, I mean, they're amazing developments, and you drive out there and it feels amazing, but you are out there. And so if you want to be proximity to the airport, to downtown, 59.99 is, I mean, right there, minutes away. So everything you need. So if you really want to be kind of on that northeast side of town, you know, and if you've heard of the Kingwoods and stuff, this is going to be the spot. And with all the new schools breaking ground, again, guys, we're going to be doing a full tour that's never been done of this community. They're going to be taking us around in golf carts. We're going to do that here next. You're going to really get to see in here. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the one I tell everybody in Kingwood. I'm like,
well,
that's sneaky good.
It's sneaky good, golf cart community. We're gonna keep resharing it because I don't know where people watch this at what point.
Yep.
We really share some great things. This is a generational living neighborhood, and what I mean by that, there's 55 plus communities surrounding the golf course. There's entry level homes, there's $1 million plus homes, lake homes, everything in between. So that's what I mean by that.
This might be one of the most impressive backyards that's not like the $800 or $1 million home. Look at that primary bedroom right there. Holy cow, I can't wait to show them that. So let's head her on in, Jojo. I'm gonna give them just a quick peek too.
I heard that.
We gotta show the money
Yeah.
shot because we haven't even shown the upstairs. Wait till you guys see around the corner there. That might be my favorite thing about this house. And look at this, they've actually taken flooring and done stripes with it. You got the tile on the lower section
Isn't that a
here.
real creative look?
You got the gas fireplace just kind of chilling, like, hey, it doesn't have to be there, but when you need it, it's there. And then look at the other side of this island.
So they went a little extra further. They put, you know, a dry wine rack,
Yep.
cooler, refrigerator. I mean, you could put a regular one for juice boxes, but right now there's a wine fridge.
Man, screw them kids. They can go out in the garage and leave the refrigerator door open out there. That's what they typically do. Last but not least, they've vaulted this ceiling in here.
Yes.
Hung the chandelier, and you got a great breakfast nook dining.
You still get a door exit here, so
Yeah.
imagine you have a pool out in the backyard, just people coming in right here versus letting all the air out
Yep.
on the slider.
And you just got these big, beautiful windows. Look at that view right there. That's living up here in the northeast section, those trees.
Yep.
All right, let's head her on upstairs.
Yeah,
and
why
then
don't
we're
we go
gonna show that
upstairs? Since,
massive
you know,
primary.
Juice boxes don't work down here for you, how about we take a walk upstairs, Jackson?
Okay, we got a juice box surprise. Instead of a jukebox hero, you're a juice box hero there, JoJo.
So we still have more, 3 windows over here and one at the entry up top, so bringing in more natural light surrounding this serene area.
Yep, check this out. Now you can get a little close-up of the rotunda up here. You got the big windows bringing in all that natural light.
And then you got this.
Oh, we got to get the JoJo. This is what he would do in his pan. No, just kidding. Beautiful view. That's what I wanted to talk about too. That's just cool. I love the look of that. Just how they angled that instead of having it all flat.
I do too.
So
So
we got a game room right here, JoJo.
we have the game room right
But
here.
oh, I blocked him. We got to go right.
Okay, we're
They
going right,
can't see
right
that
this
yet.
way.
Alrighty, because you said 2 down, 2 up.
2 down, 2 up,
Okay.
with the 5th bedroom option.
Okay, so we can get the 5 beesies if we need to, but right now, great sized rooms upstairs. You got the walk-in closets, plenty
And
of
it feels
room.
nice and cool up here. Guys,
Boy, howdy.
these 2-story homes are gonna have split level
Yeah.
AC units.
I'm telling you. Guess what? Mine went out this weekend.
Oh no.
So I was working on that. I'm telling you, the Texas summers can be difficult, and these efficient homes, this is amazing to be in. All right. Well,
Well, that's
opened
what's
easily.
good about new construction.
That you get a JoJo opening your doors for you, creeping you out. They got the full vanity here, and you still get a tub and tile shower. I love all the colors, everything they're doing. Beautiful right there. I don't want Joe to freak me out anymore, so I'm going back door here.
Where are you going, back door?
Yeah, back door in it. What's
All
this? What's it? Oh,
Well, you're gonna have a little linen.
we got a little Lenny right there. Need a Lenny. And then bedroom number 2.
Famous sconce.
Can't have those details. Check out this little fun room.
This little fun room
Looks like
is
Twister,
really nice.
baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is bedroom number 2.
Walk-in closet.
With a walk-in closet there, all sides. Tons of space.
Great room.
Any of you out in the comments got yourself a little bully dog? Let us know. And what's its name? That's a cute doggy there, JoJo. What was that? Oh,
That was
that's
this.
what we
They
wanted
don't have
to
the
show
ball,
'em.
Jackson, because they didn't want me to have to smoke you.
Oh man, last time you played this, you sent a ball through the wall, so they took them away from you. I love this area, Joe. Like you have the whole game room,
Yeah.
tons of space here. I think this is one of the coolest setups ever.
I love it too because, I mean, the kids can actually have everything in one area. They can be watching TV, they can be playing here, but still see what's going on over there.
You want me to just tell you the truth of the situation? Here's what the kids do, at least mine. They eat all their food all the time, and what they're gonna do is grab their plates, even though you tell them a million times to sit at a table, and they're gonna go over here. Well, this is an area too.
Where they can finally sit
They
down,
can finally
watch
just
the
sit,
area.
eat. You know they ain't gonna take care of their plates or not. It's just gonna stay there, but at least it's there and not on the couches or in the carpet. But I also think just how fun. You got friends,
This
family
is fun,
over,
yes.
you're watching sports, games, Super Bowls, and you have these seating areas. I just love the way
agree.
it's set up. And this space is awesome up here. So, as you can see, they've done the double tray ceilings.
They
Imagine
put-
that at
yeah,
night.
illuminated lighting right there that just kind of
Yes.
hits the
Popping.
very soft light that hits the
Soft
ceiling.
light, soft light.
A soft light.
And plenty of room. I mean, you can see the size of this L couch here, but a lot of different.
Why is it going to be an L couch?
I don't know. What isn't it? Is it a J couch?
I don't know. It's an L couch.
It's an L couch. Yeah.
L level couch.
That's how I talk, JoJo. Come on.
You know what? I thought you were trying to speak Spanish, Jackson. I
No.
thought it meant El Coucho.
El Coucho. No, not El Coche here. So, plenty of space here.
Sí, hablamos español.
Sí, sí.
Poquito.
Estoy aprendiendo.
Oh, that's good.
See,
Jackson.
I'm learning.
I'm pretty impressed.
I know you are. You know, it's more impressive that primary bedroom downstairs we got to show.
All right, well, let's go down there.
We didn't even see this though. What's
That's
that?
going to be
little-
your attic space right there. It's locked, Jackson. They don't need you playing around in there.
You said a 5th bedroom
The
upstairs
5th bedroom is going to be right in here from my understanding.
Okay.
I do need to verify it 100%.
though. Regardless, if you wanted to add a 3rd beddy up here, you could do it. And don't worry, these
Yeah.
are all things we help you guys figure out. So, I love the spiral staircase. That is awesome.
Now you could take a cut through here or just follow the path that's set up for us.
Of least resistance.
And we have the primary room right here. I love what Coventry Homes does with
Wow.
their windows, their bay windows, and the window placement. It's just showcase.
That's almost just makes you speechless. I love it.
Yeah.
And you could tell from the outside it was going to be a banger. This
Yeah.
thing was going to be
Yeah.
awesome in here. It's just different. Instead of having straight walls, look at the amount of windows you get over here. I'm a huge fan of it. And when you stand here, you
Yeah.
can notice just how much.
And we're just getting
Room
so
you
much
got.
green out here. I mean, the outdoors out here is just so green.
I know, that's what drew me over here, man. I'm an Idaho kid. I needed trees, green. I wanted a lake. You know, we were just wake surfing on the lake just
really?
a week ago. It's
Okay.
amazing. And you can do that all within minutes of here.
And you get your thermostat in your primary bedroom, so that way you have control of the temperature.
The thermi. Okay, last but not least, I
Last
see you get ready
but
already.
not least, right here.
Oh,
Hitting
clean up
it
your act, JoJo.
Walk-in shower. I like it when you don't even have to open a door there. You just walk in.
That's a totally different setup than what we're used to. Usually showers, You got the tub, and then you just have a square shower there. But I kind of like how they made it a walk-in.
I know, I like it. It's just very convenient. I would have a towel rack here though to hang it and then walk in.
Yep.
You know, other than that, it's perfect.
Yep. And they got the really cool honeycomb floor right here. You got the niche back there.
That's it, right here.
And I just realized we're both just kind of hanging out in the shower together, just doing dude stuff.
Just cooling off.
All right. So they do have the vanity over here, single side vanity, and it's oversized, which is good. And then you got an even bigger one over here with a little get ready station. Get you, again, they'll pay for blinds, so they'll do that, or you can get the obscure
This nice
glass.
shimmering tile work is beautiful.
The shimmer. Okay.
It just kind of makes you feel like you're just walking into a spa hotel.
Sniffalicious is good, dude.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's pretty good. I like that. You could hang out in that tub and just be sniffing suds.
Soaking garden tub.
All right, here we go.
We are going to end it. It has a high shelf. We would have to do the living in Houston poll, Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
We haven't talked about that in a while.
We haven't, no, but you're gonna need something to reach up there. That is impressive. Again, you go all in on a house like this, get the custom closet stuff done, and like we've seen in some of the other ones where they have the rods that pull down, but the closet that we go into next, the next house, it's done up. And it's smaller than this, but it feels way better. It's just set up so much better. So anyways, what's behind you there?
Home. Just wait and see.
I know, that's one of my all-time faves.
Right here, we end it where we started.
Man, how nice would that be? Just yoink, and then you yeet, and then you just put them away right
And
there.
I like
You're
that
all
there's-
good to go.
All good to go.
Okay.
There's extra room here if you were, I mean, they don't have a plug, but you could request it and put a refrigerator here.
You did mention something, it's like, man, imagine those that get up early for work, and you get up, you get dressed, and you could actually just head straight out to the garage.
Straight out to the garage, good point.
And just, you gone, and nobody even
That's it, nobody even
hears
knows.
you. How cool. Well,
Don't wake up the kids. Maybe some people have them little ones who just now came home from the hospital.
yeah.
And you gotta keep it down.
Gotta keep it down. All right, well, we got to go on our tour, JoJo. This is a first ever original living in Houston. We getting on the golf carts and we doing it up. Now we're gonna get into that Drees home at the end. Oh my God, I even brought it home just now and I showed my wife. She's like, that's the most impressive house I've ever seen. So more on that, and then actually the lot availability or unavailability. You need to know this stuff, but now I'm pretty excited to take you on a tour. So we're gonna cruise back into the woods, back to where we've never ever been and nobody's shown you yet. You're gonna see what's back there and what this community holds and the golf course. So this is really fun. Why don't we hop in and take you for a tour? Let's go.
What else did they do? Oh, Valentine's Day, they had a New Year's Eve bash, so that's hence our name.
Come on, give me something good, baby. Send it.
Community or, event. Not
Okay.
community. Well, I call this our community event, which is kind of fun.
All right, the preserve, baby. So do people come walk and hike this?
Yeah.
And, okay.
You can walk, ride a bike. You can bring your golf cart as long as it's, just a normal cart.
It's cool, huh?
It is cool.
Isn't it amazing? This is my favorite.
Yeah, this is it, man. We're in it.
And these are kind of native to the water, these little chimeras.
Oh, yeah,
or whatever.
Get that too, Jack's Hiker's Landing.
Come on, Joe, I get everything. You just keep doing your tour, big dog.
Okay, all right. Oh, look at this little honeycomb.
Oh,
This is
man.
a little honeycomb out here.
This is. Look at that fishing dock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't even know any of this was here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
look at
this
the cool
is an
fishing.
oasis out here.
Now this JoJo is premium
Is this
exclusive access.
Hey, is this Papa Lock It?
You come out here, we get some fishing rods. I'm gonna smoke you,
This
JoJo.
is something different that you really haven't gotten the impact of what this community truly has in it.
Yeah.
This isn't man-made. I mean, man-made. This isn't, man-made. It's a
No,
natural lake here.
Yeah, no, this is really cool. Because even just coming in here, you usually stop up at the golf course. I had no idea this was even here. And I mean, we've been here a multitude of times.
Several years, we've had multiple clients purchase out here, even from the very beginning when they were out here, Jackson, and a lot wasn't developed.
That's cool. So there's that trail over there that they were talking about too. So this does a big loop. And we don't want to get them on film, but you got a bunch, family with younger kids and the cart, and they're walking around. There's another golf cart here too. So excited to
And you know what else?
see
it's
what
a
else.
little bit cooler. We're in June 2025.
I
It
know.
cools down a little bit in these trails too. So
Big time.
That makes it really nice.
Man, this is really, really cool. Man, who would have thought, JoJo?
Who would have thought?
And this is what it's all about community-wise, guys. Do us a favor, though. Hit that like button. We're, really putting in a lot of effort for you guys to get these exclusive, tours, to show all these homes. And we really want to show these communities off so that you get a good understanding of what it's like to live in here. But most importantly, these are the conversations that we're having daily with dozens and dozens of people moving and relocating too. So our contact information is right here.
Maybe they ran out of
serious,
juice.
Guys. There's nothing we love on planet Earth more than helping you guys move and relocate here. I did the same thing, and I know how frustrating and how difficult it is. So don't do it alone. Just reach out to us. We do private consultations, and these are the things we've done in multiple communities. We even take boat rides through community, like Town Lake and all that. So you guys hit the like button if you're loving these videos, please. Let's continue the tour, though.
Is that your cool golf cart over there? Oh, wow, that's so
Awesome.
nice.
I watch your guys' YouTube all the time, man. You guys are the best. We moved from North Dakota down here.
Oh,
No,
appreciate
Dad.
it.
Hit you guys up.
What part of North Dakota?
Minot is
Minot. Well, we met 3 fans of the channel today, but what I wanted to talk about, he didn't want to be put on camera for this. So I'm not going to tell his exact story, but the moral of the story was, guys, I messed up. I should have contacted you guys way earlier because we ended up moving to a different community that we thought we liked, and then it wasn't the right community. So we're trying to sell that house there, and we're moved over here. So now 2 homes. I get it. I did the same thing. I moved here. I moved to the wrong area. I just don't know why or understand why you don't reach out ahead of time and get this stuff planned, guys. It's stressful. It's difficult. We know every community, every builder, every sales reps, every freaking deal that's out there. You can't find better deals than we can find. So I just want to stress this. It's the biggest mistake he said ever that he made. Don't make that mistake. Pause the video. Do what you have to do. What is the worst that can happen by reaching out to us? We're going to help you find that perfect spot. That is our contact information. It gets a hold of us directly. We can go over Zoom calls. We need to hear what you like, what you don't like, and we can help you to avoid moving to the wrong spot. And if we're not a fit for you, if it doesn't work out, great. You can still move on and do things yourself, but at least you'll know at the end of the day. So I really want you guys to reach out to us. We love it more than anything. And JoJo and the team, they can't wait to hear from you. Now we got so much more to show you in this community, and I'm getting closer and closer to pulling chocks here and moving to the Highlands because it is that nice. So let's keep going. All right, another part of the tour. We're going to the overlook, baby. We actually just saw a gentleman come up from this, and he was freaking out. He moved here, loves our channel, gave us some good praise. Again, hit that like button if you guys are liking. That's 3 people we've seen in this community that all watched our videos. A couple of them were
Within
past
an hour.
clients, but within, like 20 minutes who've watched our channel. So we know the channel works. We got to give them a little insight on this, guys. This chocolatey river right here is the Sand Jack, and she's moving right now because we had just crazy rain the last 2 days. So this is where all the water, everywhere up north and stuff feeds into here. But this is really cool. We saw a couple people hiking it, and again, he didn't want to be on camera, but was just saying we went up to the Artavia area first, and it's beautiful and all that, but for a multitude of reasons, moved immediately over here to the Highlands, the school being one, all of the hiking trails, the nature, the golf course. He said it wasn't even really comparable, but these are things that we want to help you guys with. But JoJo, what do you think about this area here and this community?
It's blowing me away. Actually, it's time for me to move, Jackson.
No, hey, be honest though. You've talked about it multiple times with your wife. Like, this is a great.
Oh yeah,
no,
we would move out here in a heartbeat. Our kids are tied into the school systems right now.
Yep.
So that wouldn't be an option for us. However, if we were going new construction, this would definitely be it. Considering we're close by and we recognize the place, but all the shopping too with the town centers here, the Woodlands, the Spring area right down the street as well with a massive Regal Cinema.
Yeah, and Benders, all that stuff.
Yeah, Benders, all that area.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Yes. As you can see, it has that same visitor center. Our vision is national and state parks, so we want to keep everything kind of uniformed. And
All right, good news, Jackson. And just like I mentioned, we were in the backyard about multi-generational.
Yep.
We're right here at the 55 plus community. This clubhouse right here that's being built is only for this section out here in the 55 plus, complete privacy, and it's bringing basically when you walk into the main community center right over here, apart from the the kiddie pool and all that area, you know.
Yeah, I
This
love
is
it.
connected to the golf course in the background as well.
One of my faves, JoJo, right there. You got golf cart crossing. We've been
I
seeing
love
carts
that too.
everywhere. This is amazing. So let me give you a little sneak peek, guys. I'm telling you, the tour doesn't get any better than this. We've been out in the woods, but if you're 55 plus, you got the golf course. And I'm telling you, we were just talking to a resident. Me and my buddies actually were talking last night about it. We're gonna come out here and play this course. It is stunning, gorgeous. But look at this. So you're gonna have your own private amenity center for just the 55 plus community. And then you've got all the homes right in this area as well. There is a model home park right there showcasing some of the different homes that are gonna be in here. So hey, for all you 55 plusers out there, make sure you guys are reaching out as well for not only this community, but some of the other ones that we know in the area. But one more look, this thing's gonna be nice. Oh, and by the way, golf course is right in the back. This community backs up to the golf course too, so you can head right
Jackson,
to it. What?
Not only that, it's gonna have an outdoor covered patio area where you're gonna be able to take in the view to the golf course. It's right back on the other side.
That, you can see the flag right there. You got a green, so you're gonna be able to just watch the golfers. That's the ultimate JoJo. Oh wait. One more thing. This is the other side of that building. You can actually see how pretty that golf course is. I just about dropped the camera. But one more thing for all you pickleball and bocce ball lovers, they got that too. Are you kidding me? This is the ultimate right here. So come on out, showcase your pickleball skills. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop over here too, just to show you. There's actually some dudes teeing off right here. You can see him. Ooh, well struck. Let's see if he makes the green. We're dancing. Great shot. So again, didn't even, a lot of people didn't even know this, but you got your own 55 plus community right inside the heart of the Highlands.
All right, Jackson, right here behind me where I'm standing, you don't see it, but it is going to be the amenity center.
Ooh.
And I'm telling you,
is that where people get them biceps, Joe?
Oh, that's where they get those right there, boy. You don't want a piece of that.
And you want to get the suntan.
Okay, just check this out. This is newly operational right now. Today is cleaning day, but I mean, look at the water slide over there, the massive pool. I mean, you have everything. And not only that, they're expanding out. You just have to stay tuned on what that is.
This community, I'm telling you, is winning us over more and more because it's so close to where we live and all the benefits. But yeah, now you'll have a full amenity center, workout, but this resort pool, they're gonna unlock it for it. We're gonna walk in and check it out. Plus I'll get the old drone in the air so you can see it a little better.
Tuesday through Sunday, it's this pool has a fountain.
And I almost feel like I'm at a water park, Jackson, because I'm about to hop into the pool that just kind of takes you around the lazy river.
There we go.
Look at this.
Oh, man.
This is like being at an amusement park, a water park. But look at this right here, Jackson.
That baby's cooking,
I would
dude.
want to stop filming and enjoy my day right now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Look at this.
We lazy river in it, huh, JoJo?
Oh, absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
a dive pool over there. I'll show you.
There's a dive pool
Yeah, we got
too.
the tunnel here.
That's a grotto, my friend.
Full slide. We got double slides. Man, we should have got this tour, JoJo. The slide tour.
You know, JoJo and the team will
We're
get
coming
you
back.
the exclusive tour, my
We're
friend.
coming back.
Oh,
Dive pool right there.
Oh, and it's got a rope on it so you can, that's fun.
There's a dive pool right over there.
Yeah, so that's a dive pool, so it's deeper with the cliffs, so they can jump in, and then there's actually a rope swing right there too, they can slide in.
That's where I'll do my gainers and my triple.
Backsplash, that's what you're gonna do, a big old backflop.
Yeah.
That does remind me of my childhood in Idaho, man. We were always rock jumping and rope swinging, and that's cool to see. What would be cool to see, JoJo, is you doing a gainer. Here's a nice little on-off ramp for the lazy river, and check it out, guys. They don't stop here.
Ooh, wow,
This
that's
goes
hot.
all the way back, all the way around this whole complex. See, this is what we're talking about when you move to Houston, Texas. I mean, sometimes you pay thousands of dollars to go on vacation to have a water park like this. You got it in your freaking neighborhood, and you can golf cart here. That's even better.
Okay.
You got all the tubes, so you ain't even got to bring them. You just use those ones.
And when it's hot like this, Jackson, there is a water station right over here.
Got to have the agua. Well, this is cool, man. Then when you get the full amenity center too, where you can work out, you already got golf.
Got golf.
Got everything you need.
Even at night during the sunset, Jackson, they have the big gleaming lake that they made right over here. Not the one we toured earlier.
Yep.
However, it is so nice and relaxing just to sit out there, and they have a covered pavilion as well.
Now, the last thing about the community, and just like what we were talking about, again, he didn't want to be filmed, but he had mentioned, you know, the school. So he did ample amounts of research and found out this is an IB school. They're actually taking one of the principals from Sugar Land, from Missouri, from down in one of those other ISDs, right? Fort Bend ISD, implanting them here. They're gonna be doing the same thing with curriculum. So again, when you look at Porter and some of the school rankings, we're not allowed to steer in any way, but look at this thing, guys. Are you kidding me? And guess what? The golf course, the amenity center, the pool, it's all right there. We are in the heart of the neighborhood. So your kids you can golf cart your kids to school. They can ride their bikes. Brand new roofs, brand new schools. And guess what? It opens up in August of 25. So that is super exciting. And in another about 2 years, you're gonna have the new middle school opening up just across the way here as well. So, you know, if you got those younger kids especially, they're gonna be going to the brand new elementary, and then when it's time to go to middle school, boom, they're ready to go there too. I think that's just really exciting. You can see just how gorgeous this whole community is. I think we have said that a million times, but this is just what it looks like around here. It's really breathtaking, and you gotta feel these areas. You gotta come in and tour them, and you gotta see them, and that's what we love doing and what we do every single week with you. And we also tell you a bunch of these areas you haven't heard of that you may be missing out on. So again, information, number, email, phone, whatever, just get a hold of us. We love it, guys. All right, Joe, I could keep touring the community. That, to me, is what sells a place, right? The community. But these Drees homes, we love these bad boys right here, and I can't wait to show them inside this one.
And I just want to add that it is a plus for the community, what you get out here, when it's paired with the ultimate lifestyle builder, one of our favorites, Drees home, my friends.
I love the Dreesies.
I mean, all the way around from the aesthetics of the curb appeal, you can see this one completely revamped. I mean, every area they put a new one that's just their thumbprint. However, wait until you get inside and see this, Jackson. Not only that, these guys have worked wonders with us. I mean, they have helped so many people. The level of service and the way they take care of their clients is far beyond what we've experienced with many of the builders.
Yep, and still out in this community to have everything we just showed you, and the prices that we share and reveal at the end of this is gonna be shocking to you.
Shocking is when we go inside and see what they've done to this house.
Look at this. We got brick, we got stucco, we got different brick, we got rock. I mean, just the entrance alone is a stunner.
There is so much detail in here. I mean, even the stucco work that they did in here is absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
And then they paired it with the brick coming in. And then you're gonna have a nice, beautiful,
big old dough
designer door.
Okay, walk us in, Joe.
Come on in, Jackson, my friend, and take a look around and consume this absolutely magazine-style home.
Usually we're sniffing man bars and stuff, but just the smell.
Oh, this house has the true new home smell.
They do something different.
But if you take a look up into this foyer right now, I mean, the way they paired it with these nice light-stained beams is absolutely stunning. This is the model home. However, what's great about Drees is they design the house as long as it can fit within the house, and we'll share that as we go along. They will make modifications for you.
Love it.
Without the charge.
Yeah, we're gonna show you. I mean, you can get a little peek here at the glass, but first of all, we got stuff as soon as you come in.
So as soon as you come in, typically you would see a study right here, and that's what's really nice is you're going into the bedrooms.
Look at this. You got like 12-foot ceilings up in this mug, yo.
This one, the model home, they put the nice wainscoting on the back. You can do that design post-close, but it just gives you some great ideas. But look at these windows, Jackson. I mean,
we got to back it up just so I can show them how tall that is.
Go from here to there. I mean, that's massive height on windows.
And the design in the windows. I mean, it's classy inside and out. You got tons of room for the chair, massive dresser, and you get a full bathroom in here,
Full bathroom
guys.
and the closet, so that way it's not taking up space inside the bedroom.
Here we go. Let's see what this bad boy's got. All right, well, that's it. I thought maybe we went around the corner, but it is walk-in. It's very good sized. This is just an in-law suite, full suite right there.
This is a stunning home. It has been popular in all areas, suburbs around Houston, Texas, down to Fulshire, Magnolia, Conroe. I mean, you name it, they build it, even Meridiana down south.
Hey, and they got another bathroom right there. Come on with it.
Look at this right here.
What?
Another full bath. That seems to be the theme of the home.
That is awesome. This one's got the full bathroom as well. Got the really cool full tile. That one comes with the tub. Again, guys, if you see a tub, it's not like, oh, that's mandatory. This stuff can all, you know, you can just
It
walk
could be a
in,
walk-in shower,
whatever.
absolutely.
But just showing you that they do that. Again, really tall ceilings in here. The other one was bigger, but you got a nice walk-in closet. These rooms are really big. Let me pop over here in the corner so you can see. You got basically a full, either a queen or a king bed, but you got enough room for the chair. You could put a full desk over there. Whatever. Loving these extra super wide plank flooring too.
So it just shows you what options can be done. Again, Jackson, right here you have a full bath, which can be for guests.
Gotcha. And they got that really cool tile again. Extra tall ceilings. Then we got the old band rock.
This is a bedroom. I mean, it's so nice and cool in here. I love just being able to see out the front of the house.
Yep. I was gonna see if we can get a little light. Oh, there we go. Little light action. Again, great sized room. This one's got the double door closet.
So mind you, this is bedroom number 3.
Bedroom 3 already. That means the rest of the house is gonna be pop-a-lockin'. So we do have another closet in here. What's that? Okay, we got the extra deep linen closet right there. So that's 3 full bathrooms already right here. 3 bedrooms and 3 full bathrooms.
Yes, and although we are walking through the model home, you would not believe at all the amazing floor plans that they do have that aren't even built right now. I mean, we've seen so many, it's almost hard to pick.
It is.
So
but
check this out. What you got?
This.
Is this the study?
Ooh.
Oh, no, it's not.
I love it.
This is the entertainment room of the house, Jackson.
Man,
on a single level, mind you.
Ambiance in here. We got the green going. Look at, they even painted the walls green. They just went straight onto the wood. Give it to me, Joe.
Right here it is.
And then you're doing what everybody does on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central. They sit down and they watch the single greatest YouTube channel on planet Earth about moving and relocating to Houston, Texas. We love helping you guys. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
My kids were telling me this today.
What's
or
that?
Where was I at? The love sign. Depending on what age group you are, millennials or whatever, everybody does it different, you know?
Yeah.
I've even seen one where they do this, you know, different cultures. I mean, it's like wild. I didn't realize it.
Whatever you got to do it to our video, okay?
So anyways, back out again, Jackson. Look at this.
Man.
This has been real popular. We've actually
Love
had
it.
people that want to build this, you know? And that can be several different options.
It is so cool. I gotta pop my little head in here. That glass, that door right there, you
Yep.
wouldn't believe. It's just like,
Yep.
oh,
It's a 3/4
it just
inch
feels good.
tempered proof glass.
Then you come on in. We actually have one of these in our house, and my wife told me, she's like, you realize how expensive these are? I'm like, what, a couple $100? She goes, no, like 1,000 plus, 1,500. I'm like,
Oh, really,
Jiminy
huh?
Christmas. Yeah,
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah. So anyways, you can put one of these in there. We got the little cocktail mix station. How cool is this cabinetry? And you got the light right underneath there.
And Jackson, they're doing the green theme for you. I know that is your favorite color, so if you were my client,
Yep.
hey.
You nailed it. I just say, where do I sign? Because this is the house. My goodness, Joe.
This
what
is
have we
stunning.
got going here?
I mean,
This is it, guys.
it is an opinion. It's in the eye of the beholder. However, I think this is gonna hit a lot of people's boxes.
Look at this view from here. I love the big open kitchen. I love the beam up top. You got the media room down here. You got this glass, you know, whatever you want to do with it, but cocktail station, entertainment.
And
this
yeah,
has got it.
I mean, this is nice. And guys, this is extra on the model home.
Yep.
However, you're gonna have something that goes up, but imagine that you can have someone come tile it in, do whatever design you want on it, post-close as well.
I love the built-ins. And they
The
even
built-ins
put
are great.
quartz countertops on it. This actually looks like almost identical to what we put in our kitchen. It has a little bit of the browns in it. Like, I think that might actually be the same stuff. And I wish we would have gone with the stain. We didn't. We painted in it chips. I was just telling my friends about that too, but this is
And this is a prefabricated
so
stain, so as tough
Yep.
as it can be.
cool. Exactly. All right, well, let's go check out this kitchen area because we got cabinets for days. We got storage.
I mean, look at this kitchen, oversized island again. You have this farmer sink as
Yep.
well, a Kohler at that.
People were saying last week, I said, you can't have dividers in it. That is just atrocious. And they're like, well, how do you wash dishes? You still just wash them, but now you actually got room to do stuff. Anyways, I'm just joking. I'm not joking. I don't like a divider in
You
there.
don't like a divider?
You got a dishwasher right here.
Dishwasher right here, so take them immediately here, but Anyways, look at the way they even two-toned and trimmed out the vent hood.
Two-tone Jones.
So,
and check out that tile work.
And this matches with the fireplace, so I love that thought of detail.
Me too. Got the glass, and we've seen a lot of inventory homes, guys, that, you know, they put the glass in there. It's not too difficult for them to do. But look at, I mean, even up there, you got so much cabinet space.
So much room. And then I love the way they have the double ovens over here tucked to the side. So you have a dedicated cook area over here, and then you push to the side. So two people are doing their thing, can't bump into each other.
Can't bump in, baby. Booty bumping. They got the big cooktop here, and I love the oversized drawers right there. All the pans are right beneath
so
you.
Immediately you get your chef-style pans right over here.
This is even a detail I'm noticing. Look at that.
Yeah, this
Got
is nice.
the little curve to it.
Get your little hex clad.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we should get a sponsorship on them, huh? Now.
No doubt. Well, let's not go that way.
Let's go over here, Jackson.
That's the primary, though. Come on.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm actually excited to show them what's going on back here.
Yes, you're going to be amazed. What's appreciative about this kitchen is that right here it functions and stands alone.
Yep.
But they bring it on over here still and continue on with more space.
That's it.
And this
is it.
Yes.
Do this.
Right
Cabinet
here.
space, coffee, all back out of the way, but still looks good.
And then this modern tone, so you still get your cabinets here, but this is super popular as well. So you kind of get a little bit of best of both worlds.
Absolutely. Just this section here, guys. Look at just that useful storage right here. I mean, unbelievable storage just right here in this section.
Look at this.
Alone.
This would be my coffee station, exactly the same. Take a picture of it because that's what I'm doing.
Well, how about you do that in our office, Joe? Come on.
Well, we have the little spin
we
around,
do.
Jackson.
We do. Hey, I know, and if anybody wants to come take a meeting there, we can do that too.
Yes.
Come hang in the office. What you looking at?
Right here, this nice pantry. I mean, this
Come
is
on.
elegance at its finest.
We gonna put them tater tots in there, air fry them up. We got the slow roast, pot roast. I'm a big carnivore. We slapping
Well,
meat
when
in
you
there.
have a kitchen such as this, you really don't want your air fryer taking up real estate on your counter
Come
space.
on, we got outlets back there. I mean, this is it. I love it. And you got extra drawers in here. You know, they just completely custom this thing out, and I think it looks pretty special.
Spectacular.
Yep.
Now that closet is pop-a-locking.
That's
Pantry correction.
pantry. Yes, that's pantry.
Okay, so
Jojo.
here we have the utility room
Yep.
with the garage space. I mean, several different designs. How nice is it when they do a utility room and you have your closet space to put all the brooms, the mops, and the miscellaneous items?
According to you, really freaking nice.
It's super important.
So, okay, let's just do this real quick, guys. This is the garage space. You'd be coming in from the garage. You have the closet, the full utility room, and this is definitely an oversized utility room. It's important, guys, because what we're gonna mention, you saw around the corner, but we're gonna talk about this whole area right here. So, with that being said, I love the amount of space. You got folding stations over here. We call these drop stations in the house, Jojo, because this is probably where wallets and keys and stuff can go.
All the
grab it up.
keys that you hold for 30 years
I
and
got
never use.
keys to 300Zs. I don't remember what it is, but we got all the sink here, a lot of space. You got the cabinets, washer dryer, but this is a good sized room. I do like how you just kind of flow right in.
Check this out. We're wondering where the study is. You get this pocket here. Now keep in mind, guys,
Yep.
we have a 3-car tandem garage standard. They take up, what, about 6 feet for this
Yep.
right here? Definitely an option that I would go with.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Okay, so we asked him about this space, and he says, guys, it's almost not worth mentioning that this is how it has to be, because what they did is they took 6 feet of the tandem garage. And we're gonna talk about lot availability at the end. That's the most important part. If you get certain lots, he could actually push this wall out, add the extra 3-car garage, make this room bigger, make the laundry, like that's what JoJo said.
Well,
you're in the walls here, you can do whatever, but if you get the premium lots, you can even extend
So
stuff
even
out.
as long as you stay within the boundary line when
Yep.
you survey, they can even extend out a little bit. Again, this builder is phenomenal what they'll do
Yep.
when you're out in these suburbs. And not only that, you can even do a weight room, a workout room,
Yeah.
whatever the imagination is
So
on
you
that.
can make that bigger, wider, whatever. So that's the cool part about it. We've helped with a lot of Drees homes, and we've seen some very creative things that people do. But
So you're coming
there's only
back
one
out-
other thing we got to do before we go in the primary, Joe. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh, what's that?
I got to go out there and smoke you.
Oh,
in a
let's
little
go-
putt
let's
off.
go
Come
right
on.
here, right
Give me some
now.
slider action, Joe. Pop that baby open, and it's time to get the beat down going. Oh, and while
Are you
he's
ready?
sliding, check out that dining room. Oh my goodness. Get you a putter, JoJo. That's
Jackson,
a junior set, perfect size for
You want me to go ahead and take the PGA tour?
Let's
Come
do
on,
it.
baby.
All right, I'll take the old flat stick here.
Where you line them up. You tell me where you want to go.
Green ball, blue cup, right here. All the pressure in the world. Oh my goodness. Okay, JoJo, let's see it, baby. Get it lined up. He's got the stretch going. He's got the junior club, and he hammers it.
Oh! Another day.
Okay.
It's too small, you know?
If JoJo makes this, we're gonna give you guys the greatest deal on planet Earth. Oh, and he hooks it right.
Oh, Jackson.
But we're here for him for the tap in.
Jackson.
So this is, guys, actually, I think even the 65-foot lots, you would actually see a little bit more space than this. This is the model home, and usually it's got the biggest yard. They've actually shrunk this down a little bit. You would probably get more space. And again, we're out here in that northeast section, a lot of trees and the lakes and stuff. So you're gonna have different uniform lots, big triangle ones and stuff. And with the new sections coming up, what we're gonna talk about, that's really, really important. So
Don't go over there. No, hey, keep
Joe's
going.
getting some practice. Love the turf. I did turf in my backyard,
Let me
man.
see
Me and
what
the
you
kids
got,
play
Jackson.
it every day.
Let me
Okay?
see what you got, my man.
Let's see what we got.
So he's gonna line it up, and he's gonna pick his favorite position because this is probably what he does 1,000 times.
All we gotta do, find a spot and go, JoJo.
Can he do it?
This
Take
is
the
gonna be
deep
epic
breath.
if we can make this
He
on
backs
camera.
his swing up, and it rolls,
Buckets.
and it is
Oh!
a miss. It is a miss, my friends.
Hey, but you know what? That's tapping. We're all good. You guys come on, move here. We'll help you. And then we'll go golfing together, just like the guy said, who, one of our past clients here in the neighborhood today. Oh, I didn't even give him the money shot yet, Joe.
What is that?
The shot from the slider.
Oh, that's right, yes.
And now you got movie theater, you got the cocktail room, you got the greatest kitchen I've ever seen, all green wing.
Yep.
Oh, baby. That is delicious,
yes,
Joe.
This belongs on a magazine cover.
Oh my goodness. So, absolutely love this setup.
I get it. I'll get it for you,
Absolutely
Jackson. Go ahead.
love Drees. And the coolest part is too, that oversized little dining room right there. Oh, they got it locking. Joey JoJo,
What you got?
what you taking pictures of over here? Oh boy, he thinks he's getting them videos. All right.
All right, come on, my friends.
Okay, we're heading on over.
So here we are at the very end, the owner's retreat.
Oh,
This is an
yeah.
oversized space.
This is awesome. Look at those windows, guys, bringing that light
I mean, this
in.
one right here, it is amazing. I'm not even touching it because they cleaned it very well.
We got the chandelier hanging down about 6-7 feet right there too. I mean, this is a great space. Let me give you the angle from over here because it's super duper long.
Yeah.
They have the 2 chairs here, little, you know, just chill area. They got the champagne ready to go when you guys buy your new home. All that space back there. Man, this is a cool room.
This is nice. I love that that's tucked away over there. You get a little extra depth
Yep.
for your dresser.
So from this corner here, we'll show it, and then we gotta go hit the bathroom. Yep, I love this space here. I think it's really, really cool. The green is just working for me, Joe.
It's working it.
Okay,
So come on
here
in here.
we go.
The owner's bath,
Yes.
primary bath.
Okay.
Now you have separated the vanities here, the sink
Yep.
areas. I love the sconce touch on the side. Obviously, you know.
Me too. What we got? We were rocking with the Addison Gates. Decent.
Decent.
4.3 out of 10. Last one was a little better, a little sweeter.
You know, give it a 4.
Okay.
4.1.
4.1. We'll get you some better soap bars. Double vanity. This one's a little bit bigger. You have the big walk-in shower there, tub.
Yep.
Love seeing that. We got the water closet there.
Yep. And then you can see they have obscured glass there. Nice, you know, details on the windows, different sizes. That makes a nice placement in here. You're gonna appreciate this. They built this one out on the model as the California style closet.
Love it. This is what we were talking about in house number 1. When you just put in the customizations, just how much space.
It
in
just
room.
it pushes everything against the wall, and then
Yep.
it retains so much storage space.
Yeah, so the other one was bigger, like square footage wise, but this, I think you could just utilize so much more. I love having all these drawers, the shoe racks, all that, and then you do it again right here, and it just doesn't feel like it's packed in here. Now it just feels done really well.
And you have to get the mirror here.
Gotta get that mirror so you know if you're dripping, right? All right, guys, we are about to show you what's coming in this community price-wise because there is no inventory. So if anybody's told you that, it's not true. We're gonna talk about what's really going on here and what you can see in the future for this community, for this builder, across the street, all of that stuff.
All right, Jackson, here we are on the pricing, more importantly, the availability and what's to come.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna go over this builder right here with Drees Home. We did Coventry, as you've seen. Follow along with me because a lot of their base prices mimic each other. So we're gonna stay right here and dive right on in to what they have. We are standing right here in the Presley 3, Jackson. Yep. It's a one-story home from 2,900, right under 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 to 4 baths. You got 1 half bath and a 3-car garage, depending unless you do that other piece, which still somewhat. However, all these floor plans, they run into the base price, guys. Remember, we've talked about base price. We reach out, usually it's about 10% over. It could be less, and then incentives, much different, but they're in the high fives, 570, 580, all the way up into the 600s.
Yep,
so 700, low 700s.
Base price.
Yeah.
Slow that down for a second. Like, let's say this house right now with base price and then what it would cost to maybe, you know, upgrade it, get it looking, you know, if you did like a 10% upgrade, what does that really look like?
Yeah, so if we're standing in a Presley 3 and we're just gonna do a rough estimate and not really sit down and you know, put the pen to paper, this base price on this elevation is say $595, so let's call it $600.
Yep.
Just add $60,000, you're at $660, and that's not even the incentives yet.
Yep.
So you're gonna be somewhere around there as time moves on, depending on when you watch the video, probably be in the 700s. In the future, you know, it just goes up and up. So this is right now, May 2025.
But tell them what's more important about this home, the price, is the lot availability or unavailability currently.
So this is where you have to reach out to us and get us on there. We have the speed dial to our contacts here. And right now they're gonna be opening up new lots. And so that availability on those, we can get you plugged in and get you on the wait list. And we're the ones who are gonna help you to do that pretty quick. And especially a lot of you guys will call in. We have several clients that call in from out of state and they don't even have time to move here, or maybe they've been here before and they know they particularly like, no, we love Drees. However, we can't fly in, just send us the lot availability. We'll get you on the list and be able to take care of you from where you're at.
And that's one thing that he mentioned. Hey, I really want your audience to know we can get them on a list. They just started this, right?
They just started it. Guys, there is some exclusivity on some lake lots that those are not on their list. Those, we will let you know exactly how that works if that's of interest, apart from their sections that they're building.
It's something that they have to actually go out and acquire and buy. So it's very interesting stuff.
Yes.
And lastly, on that point, Joe, you've talked about this before. I don't want to forget it. They only make a certain amount of homes per area. So with them, you know, choosing lots and getting in now, they'll have the cream of the crop to choose the actual layout.
So just put it this way, this community and what you guys seen throughout, it is in super high demand. Caldwell is a developer and he's built such beautiful other master plan communities such as Town Lake, Chambers that we've been out in communities. I mean, it's a quality. And right now there's been about right under 1,000 residences. Right now on paper, they have about 1,000 pending homes slated to close. So it just tells you how fast that demand is coming out here. There's several different reasons why.
Last but not least, the other house across the street, we don't have an active, you know, price sheet for that as well because it's in almost the same situation.
It's the same scenario on there. What's great is that it is coming up. We have so many people that reach out and they say, okay, we're about a year out. This makes planning wonderful. And then especially if you reach out now, we can make sure to save notes and say, okay, hey, now they're ready for the wait list, or hey, now they just opened up. So that way you don't miss out. Especially we have people that, you know, want a cul-de-sac or a specific lot of green space. And it's like, those go by so fast that you could miss it by the time you fly in, say, you know, 6 months to a year from now. But I got one more thing.
One more, Joe. Oh, that baby's hot. That burn your hand right there?
Yes,
That's
so
hot
these
deal,
right
baby.
here is what we all want to hear. Right now with Drees, you've seen this is apart from even sometimes their financing. You have to reach out. That is time sensitive. That could be this month, next month, following month, it changes. However, right now they have up to $30,000 that we can get off on design. And if you reach out, there's also an additional $10,000 that we can get you for the closing costs and so forth.
You might call that's a Juicy JoJo deal right there.
Absolutely.
Juicy JoJo.
And that's what me and the team specialize in, guys. We have so many of the team members that specialize in these areas, and we have our thumb on the market. All right, guys, so the most important thing is just reach out to us. We absolutely love it when you reach out. Not only that, You can probably think, we have a lot of people that we've talked to already, like we've bumped into people and they're like, we shouldn't have gone it alone. Guys, even if you're just coming out here to tour, give us a call, let us know. It's okay for you to go out and tour. We're still gonna be your resource here. However, when it comes time, just give your names to the builders so they can reach out to us. Every one of them are saying, hey, we're asking if JoJo and the team or anybody's been out here. If you just mention them so they can reach out to us, you don't have to commit at that point, but it allows them to know so we can be out here and still film every one of these homes each and every week for you guys and give you the insight that you're looking for when moving to Houston, Texas.
And there is something for you new viewers and subscribers that you may not know. We came into this community about 2 years ago, but not me and JoJo, me and my shawty. I brought my wife and I had her go through some of the nicest homes here, and she kind of tears them apart. So if you want to hear a woman's perspective on some of these homes here in Houston, you're going to want to check out this video. We walk multiple different builders and she tells you exactly how it is. So catch this video right here.